How's it going, everybody? It is your boy, Ringo Flats, back again with some more Hogwarts Legacy. That was sad last episode. That was really sad. And now we gotta get out of this cave.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Okay, oh, okay, I have to actually escape on my own. Oh, I see. Poor Tobbs. Oh, this is what you want to do, huh? Okay. Deke, I don't know how to tell you this, buddy, but, what would you do if I told you your friend was dead? I'd cry. Hey.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to
He's going to House of Heaven.
That's
It's different.
right.
Yeah, now change these lights, would you? Hold on, let's have this thing find our items. Okay, let's see what we got here. Neckwear. Can't use them yet. Robes and scarves. Don't want to use it because it's not as good. Hats. Same thing. Well, no, I guess this one's better. Oh, that's the one I have on. Oops. Oh, they're the exact same. Okay. So it's just, yeah, let's put on the high level one. Oh, outfit. That's pretty cool looking. Fwooper feather. Guess I can go. I can go see the Fwooper. Where's the Fwooper? Oh, I didn't release him yet. Oops. Gra weep na, gra weep ninny bun. Eat. Eat pellet. Thank you. Gra weep na na greep ninny bun. Oh, the Fooper was right. It doesn't matter, I don't care. Is there anything I can brew? I gotta buy the rune. Just wait on that a little bit. So easy to brew. Y'all enjoy watching this? Wow. Okay. Now we can do this main quest though. It's down here. Gra weep nana greep ninny bun. Hello, I'm the nostalgic critic. Hey, Ma Effer, I told you. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
Uh-huh.
Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know,
we're already
I was
going to the
headmistress
next
in my
trial,
time.
so that means there's only
My
going to be
portrait
6
hangs
winter
in the
episodes.
headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself.
Yeah, he's a
You will
little
need to access the
wily.
office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you on my
is this
portrait
gonna force me to
Until
learn
then.
Alohomorte? I kind of hope it does.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
My dear boy, I haven't learned the password since I was a small schoolboy. What makes you think I know it now? I'm older than Professor Black, you see. You dumb idiot. You must be the stupidest student that's ever been the chosen one. I hope no one weeps at your funeral. My dear boy.
I hope Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible.
I wonder if Dumbledore knew.
You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A Polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing might come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf.
That's fair.
Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope.
Scrope!
Anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
Be a late season start, but we could get it done.
But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Oh, yes. Quite ambiguous. Or ambiguous,
Do you have a
however you want
moment,
to say it.
Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I... Well,
No.
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future
wait.
is yours.
Pure bloods. I guess I am, yeah.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now,
What could the headmaster want?
Excuse me.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to...
What am I doing?
Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
What am I doing?
Well, there's one for my diary.
Seeing the principal sprint past everyone. I can just imagine to us he's running.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Get out of the
When
way.
I witness
Something is wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Oh, damn. I got that sass to me.
What did we do to deserve you?
I want to find other famous characters to talk to.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Scrope, where are you, you scrote? What are you doing? Uh-huh.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No, and none of your business.
There you are.
Not about anything that you've been doing.
The hell are you doing?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Oh, does something seem a little off?
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw.
What are you doing here? I just saw you.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
What the hell has happened with the armor in the back?
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
What the hell is this armor set
A
doing?
wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig?
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Here's my table over here. Y'all having fun? Y'all eating? Good time. Uh-huh. Good for y'all. There he is.
Until Master sees what a wonderful job.
Screw!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the
Terrible.
Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Which is where? I don't know.
Confringo!
I head to the headmaster's office. Haha. Ah, yes, everyone knows. What is that dude thinking about? We'll never know. The troll armor.
Revelio.
Hogwarts Herbology Award. The hell are you? Oh, I thought it was a lion with big boobies. Gloves. I'm a blacksmith with a cool scarf and hat. Okay, actually, before we go into the headmaster stuff, so I'll probably end this episode, because I think if that's the start of the next trial, I'll leave that. This is crazy up here, though. I haven't been this high up. Level 3 lock. Level 3 lock. And there it is. You're telling me Harry had to walk up here every single time? What the hell are you? That's weird. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. If you liked this episode, be sure to hit that like button. And if you really liked it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You can find my Instagram down in the description below. And with that, have a good day.